Hey yo, it's Braden Lord, back again here playing Rome Total War. Let me just load up this Pontus campaign here, yeah. So, last time, we besieged the city of Tarsus, and defended our lands pretty successfully, and yeah, it's looking pretty good. These guys are going to trade garrisons there, and they got a pretty big army around here, so I mean they'll probably attack me next turn, and they'll bring that guy over there and attack. So we should have an epic battle for the city of Tarsus. But let's end the turn because there's not really much else to do. And the Seleucids, they want a ceasefire. They want me to become a protectorate. Well, you know what? If they want me to become a protectorate, they could give up Tarsus. So let's see. Come on. You know you want to make this deal. Give me Tarsus. What? Yes. Yes. Free city. Free city. That is a win right there. Unfortunately, I didn't get to kill any of their garrison or anything. And Armenia is looking like they're going to be nice. They want trade rights. How about an alliance? Do you want an alliance? They want... Oh, man. Diplomacy win right now. Awesome. That's all I can say. Awesome. And, yeah, here's our new city here. Tarsus. Decent garrison. Let's get rid of those peasants. And, guess we can build the Temple of Hercules here. We can train some troops here, probably. Won't be a bad plan. And let's station Dionysos here, even though we just destroyed a temple to Dionysos. But, shh. He doesn't have to know that. And yeah, let's got a good garrison in the capital. I don't know if it's smart to siege it. I guess. No, I'll just build troops in Tarsus and hold out there and push westward. We got to conquer the western half before a war on two fronts is gonna eventually wear me down. Doesn't look like the Greeks have much going on. Yeah, see, look at that. I just improved diplomacy with everyone, pretty much. And, no, don't want those mercenaries. I'll station a phalanx pikeman here for some advanced troop types. That'll help. And, move faction leader back up here. And keep moving westward with him. That's my plan. Move these guys back to get retrained, because that was their initial goal. And move these guys to down here. Maybe I can have them meet up with my army here. And yeah, some nice reinforcements. And Tarsus isn't that happy, but they're probably not that happy because we just they just handed it over. The Seleucids did. Just no diplomacy whatsoever, which is kind of funny. Anyway, we're gonna end the turn. Kind of forgot to move my spy and my ship. But, I haven't played this campaign in like a week, so give me a break. Anyways, okay. They attacked me, which means that they broke the alliance with me. And holy cow, that's a lot of hoplites. And some elephants, a little bit of cav. Well, in this battle, you'll see how effective phalanx pikemen are. They're just going to tear these militia hoplites to shreds. Even though I only have one unit, I can probably win without taking too many casualties. And I got the cav advantage. I can sneak around them, throw javelins, and then charge their flanks, disrupt them. Plus, their elephants are pretty much useless against my cav because I can run away from them and pepper them with javelins, which are super effective against elephants. And we got kind of a nice hill here. I'm going to move my guys back. And, oh, look at those sexy guys, phalanx pikemen. And I'm going to put my generals here. And I'm probably just going to move all my cav to the front in loose formation. So I don't know if they have any projectiles, but just in case. Plus it gives more of a flanking opportunity with each unit, Put my horse archers up here because they're firing from a longer range and I can engage them and keep them engaged. They're generals in the militia cav, and they I'm just going to have my horse archers shoot at this unit of elephants, weaken it down. And I'm going to move these Jav Cav over here and help pepper those elephants. Getting rid of those elephants will be really nice, even though my phalanx pikemen can handle them pretty well. But if they get into my cavalry, it's going to be nasty, so try to get rid of them as soon as I can. And yeah, seems like they're advancing kind of right into my field of play, which is what I like. Phew, 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 phew. So anyways, it's almost February, and it'll probably be February when this video gets uploaded, of course, but anyways, yeah, February. So Valentine's Day, don't forget to give that special someone a card or something, you know. Anyways, I noticed they sent their Greek Cav alone, so I charged it with my Jav Cav there, and definitely destroyed that unit. And now I'm going to swing my Jav Cav around. Whoa! Ooh, almost got caught there by that hoplite. Anyway, I'm going to swing them around, and up here, looks like I've routed a unit of militia hoplites. I wasn't really planning on it, but you know, that works. It works. And their elephants are down to 8 from 12, so I've been doing work on them. And move these Jav Cav back here. They got the Greek Cav came back. And they're getting close, so I'm going to move my generals and start having them throw their javelins. Move my mercenary cavalry, get into some flanking position. And I'm going to put these guys into melee mode and charge those peltas because they're all alone. And that would be a good plan. And yep, routed. And we should be able to take out that other unit. And yeah, I'm going to charge that unit of hoplites because there's almost no men left. And I'm going to charge this unit because it's facing the wrong way. And I'll watch. I'll make sure that it doesn't turn around. Yeah, it doesn't look like they're turning around. So, boom! Right in the back, instant rout. Only lost like 1 horse. That's pretty good for charging phalanx. And here we're gonna engage their hoplites with my phalanx pikes, and well, they're turned the wrong way, which doesn't help. And it looks like their general's routed. I guess. Oh yeah, my general was over there, and he probably had fought him. I had him go fight him. I forgot about that. And one of my units got caught on one of their hoplites. I got to pull out. Didn't lose him though. That's pretty good. Anyway, we're going to probably swarm that hoplite unit. Oh, it looks like my phalanx pikemen tore up a unit there. And we're going to move our infantry and cav around so we can get some more flanking opportunity. It looks like they're double teaming our pike phalanx, but I got eastern infantry in that flank, and I should be able to make them rout pretty quick. And, oh, we lost 1 phalanx pikeman. And that's about it there. And that unit is getting crushed. That unit of militia hoplites is getting destroyed there. Just watch it crumble. Oh man. Oh, phalanx pikemen are ridiculous. Especially against hoplites. Anyway. I don't know why that hoplite is turning around. It's pretty dumb. I don't know. I don't know. Couldn't tell you. Anyway, it looks like we just... Oh, my gosh. We're mopping up these hoplites left and right. Yep. Okay. Victory. So I'm going to speed it up here once I see what my cavalry's doing. Okay, now I'm going to speed it up. And we're going to hunt down all these hoplites and just kill everything. That was a pretty good battle. I don't think I lost more than 100 guys. Probably all Eastern infantry too, because, you know, they'd had to fight some hoplites. Probably lost a few guys, but that's okay, because we totally devastated that army, so that was a good battle. Good job, Pharnicus. Pharnicus is a man. 1,300 kills. Did you see that? 1,300 kills and only like 80 losses. Dang. Ugh. When there's mutual fear, men think twice before they make aggression upon another. Yeah, that's true. And the Seleucids have a unit or two there, and they blockaded the port, which makes sense. The rebels are still there. I guess guarding Sinope now from raiders, I guess. I don't know. I just don't feel like dealing with them. And there's a plague in Macedonia. Pharnicus got another command star. And we have a pretty good amount of money. I'm going to build an academy in Sinope so that all general station there get some good traits. Going to build a market over here. They're kind of unhappy, so let's build some more infantry to garrison. And Tarsus, we can get the second level Hercules, so we can start getting some experience. That'll be helpful. I don't know. The Armenians might attack Mazaka. But they didn't last turn, so maybe they won't. Maybe they'll retreat. Not sure. Let's pull the spy down here. And, oh, gosh, they have phalanx pikemen too. That's not good. Well, the sooner we can take out Antioch, the better, because they have phalanx pikemen. Oh, gosh. That's a bad sign. Those elephants don't really matter, because if I have phalanx pikemen, I can counter them pretty well. Even hillmen and eastern infantry can do pretty good against phalanx pikemen. Or elephants. Just because of the numbers. And their spearmen, so. Gonna join these guys up. Gonna move them down here. Just go straight for the city. Oh, look at how many mercs. Oh, these are so good. Rhodian slingers, hoplites, Cretan archers, the most devastating mercenaries, I would say, these Cretan archers. And, ooh, yeah, next turn I'm going to get some of those Cretan archers, because they're ridiculous. And we're going to save, and we're going to end the turn, and see what happens. Oh, and the Seleucids are going to try to cut off my army here. And they have a lot of hoplites and another unit of elephants, and lots of crappy units in that army. Dang. Pretty much the first army is all I'm going to have to worry about. As you can see, the strength meter is definitely in my favor. Even the bravest cannot fight beyond his strength. And that's the problem they're going to have to face, because they're on the defensive, or I mean they're on the offensive, and they have kind of weaker units. And they're going to have to beat me. Can they fight beyond their strength? Is their strength enough? I don't think so. I think I got this. Pharnicus is a beast, so I'm not even worried. My faction leader. And looks like we got a pretty nice hill over here. So I'm going to move all my infantry up here. And yeah, I'm going to be moving my guys a lot. So yeah, I'll get them all up here. So anyway, how's it going, guys? Hope you're liking this LP so far. It's going pretty well. I mean, and watching some of my videos back, I see some mistakes I've made, but you know, I'm doing pretty well, I would have to say. And yeah, pretty successful. We got 5 settlements now, and hopefully we can take the Seleucid city in the west and cut them off from reinforcements. And that'll be good. That'll be really good. And then we'll probably bring Pharnicus back over east and launch an attack on Antioch as soon as possible. But then I should have quite a bit of phalanx pikemen to counter their phalanx pikemen. So yeah, if I can just pin their phalanx pikemen with my phalanx pikemen, I can swing around with cavalry and destroy them. So that'll be pretty good. And yeah, my economy is still kind of suckish, but that's because I have to train troops constantly to defend. And I'm sure once I take that Seleucid city to the west and maybe take Antioch, I'll start to see some good numbers as far as economy goes. And let's start the battle here. The reinforcements didn't come yet, so not that it really matters, though it's not a very influential army, unless it came right behind me, but I think it's coming over. I don't know, I don't think it's coming from right behind where I am. Anyway, they're kind of moving to the side, so I'm going to reposition my infantry and reposition my cavalry a little bit to counter that. It's a lot easier for me to position than them, so I mean I might as well. And I'm going to move my horse archers up because, again, they can fire for a long duration, and I might as well start now. And they still have the... See, hills offer a lot of bonuses to range units. They increase the range at which they fire pretty dramatically. Like, normally I wouldn't be able to fire from there, probably. They also increase the damage done by the arrows, the number of casualties inflicted per volley, which is pretty good. So right now they're doing pretty good. Like, they've already got this unit down 10 guys, and it's only been 2 or 3 volleys. 68. You know, they're doing pretty good. And constant barrage of, you know, missile fire is always good for your side. That's why missile superiority is important, and that's why I like JavCav, because they help you get missile superiority because they're missile troops, and they can destroy enemy missile troops pretty well. I hope I can get some Pontic heavy cavalry soon, because, you know, Pontic light cavalry is good, but it's not going to carry me too much longer. Or maybe I can get some chariots soon. Chariots will wreck everything. They'll definitely wreck Armenia. I won't have to worry about Armenia at all if I can get chariots. Seleucids, on the other hand, chariots, you know, you got to be a lot more strategic. Chariots are weak to elephants. Chariots are weak to phalanx formation, so that's a problem. And, you know, Armenia does have high-level phalanx formation, but that's way in the future, so I really don't have to worry about that. And by then, I'll probably have my 4th level bronze shield pikemen, which are ridiculously powerful. They're as good as heavy spearmen, except they have more men in their unit and their pikemen. Oh my gosh. Yeah, their elephant general was in the front, and he got torn up by JavCav. That is awesome. Good job, guys. So their morale's already hit, and they lost one of their good units. Look at the battle strength scale. We haven't even really started fighting. It's already like way in my favor. Those elephants are worth a lot of weight in that scale, but I can handle them really easily. So, and that's why you don't auto-resolve, because, you know, certain situations like elephants, you know, auto-resolve just treats it as you just melee fight with all your guys against the elephants. You know, that's not what happens. And it looks like their elephants came back, but they lost their general, so they still have a morale blow. It doesn't really matter that their unit's back, because they know the general's dead. Anyway, they're approaching on all sides here. Oh, looks like my Pontus and phalanx pikemen routed that unit of hoplites. We're going to set all my guys to not run away, and we're going to try to swing around on the flanks. And that phalanx pikeman's got to take on 4 units of hoplites, kind of. Let's charge with my cavalry, give them a little easier time there. Oh, that unit already routed. That unit routed. That unit's getting torn up by the pikemen. Oh, massacre. Massacre. Oh, pikemen are tearing up that unit. Oh my goodness, they're routing left and right. That unit's not in position. We charged it. Oh, game over. They just lost. Oh man. The hill advantage is devastating like this, you know. We just tore up that army. Anyway, I'm going to double speed it and just hunt these guys down for ages. And, yeah, that's my strategy. Yeah, anyway, looks like I only lost like 1 phalanx pikeman, so that is really good. Probably lost a couple eastern infantry, maybe. I didn't even lose a hillman. Yeah, I have some hillmen here too, I forgot about that. So I got a pretty good infantry corps in this army, supported by some really good cavalry, and a really good general to boot, so we're looking pretty powerful in this army, and we're definitely going to take that Seleucid town over there. Oh, and their reinforcements did come, but they decided to retreat them. Okay, so we win. 850 kills, only like 10 losses. You know, that's pretty legit, I must say. War's not so much a matter of weapons as of money. Yes, if you run out of money, you can't buy troops, and it's just, ugh. I still have positive income, so I'm fine. But I mean, as soon as if I start dipping into negative, it's gonna get bad. But I shouldn't. I should be able to keep advancing. What? Armenia's going up there. I don't know what they're doing. They might be going for Nicomedia. They might try to circumvent to get to Sinope. I'm not sure what they're up to. Anyway, we got another family member of age. He looks like a promising commander. He had a command star. And we're getting quite a few phalanx pikemen over here, which is good. Yeah, it's a pretty weak little army there. So that's good. They do have archers, which means they can train archers. Yeah, and they have an archery range. And they're losing money, which is a good sign. That means they can't really train that many advanced troops because they're probably losing money across the board. I've probably built too many troops and I'm starting to kill them off, you know. And we're gonna make another advance towards the city. No other armies encountered. Gonna get these Cretan archers and get a mercenary captain. Win, win, win. Probably after we take this town, I'm gonna transfer over my retinue to the other guy there, the younger guy, because when your guy dies, he loses all those powerful retinue, and it'd be nice to have him on my other dude. So yeah, that's my strategy there. And well, we'll see. I'll say that now, but we'll see if I remember to do that. Probably not. Pharnacus with his thing. He's a mercenary captain. That's a pretty fearsome army, if you ask me. Lots of missile power, and now we just got Cretan archers too, which is ridiculous. We didn't even have archers really in that army before. And yeah, things are looking pretty good right now. That Armenian army is kind of a concern, but I see some Seleucid armies moving there, but that's not too big a deal. If they're not coming from the capital, they probably don't have that good of troops. And as you can see, we've lost 2 family members, and we got... Oh, that guy that died, he got a son already, so... Not even that big of a loss. That's the biggest problem with losing guys, is losing losing children. Anyway, thank you for watching this episode of Rome Total War, and this is Braden Lord, signing out. Peace.